The race session is at Autodromo di Monza in Monza, MI, Italy. The wind speed is 6 km/h from the northeast. Andre Elliott is first. Sergenkos from Australia is P2 driving a BMW Z4. Buck from Australia is P3 driving a Lamborghini Huracan GT3. Fuzzy from Australia is fourth driving a BMW Z4. Cootie 787 from Australia is P5 driving a McLaren 650. Cookie from New Zealand is 6th driving a Ferrari 488 GT3. Case 4890 from Australia is P7 driving a Mercedes SLS GT3. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Andre Elliott is first. Andre Elliott is now 7th. Buck is P3. Cookie in Cava Grande is 5th. Lu 1 from Australia in 2nd. Cava de Lesmo is 2nd driving a BMW Z4. Lu 1 passed Sergenkos for P1. Sergenkos in Cava del Vialone is P2. Sergenkos passed Lu 1 for P1. Lu 1 is 2nd. Andre Elliott from New Zealand in Cava Parabolica is P6 driving a Nissan GT-R GT3. Cookie entering the pits is P1. Cookie is 6th. Fuzzy entering the pits is P7. Cookie lost P7 to Case 4890. Andre Elliott in Cava Grande is P5 driving a GT-R, 0.3 behind Cootie 787. Andre Elliott passed Cootie 787 for 4th. Buck in Cava del Seraglio on lap 2 is P3, 0.8 behind Lu 1. Lu 1 is 2nd, 0.6 ahead of Buck. Buck from Australia in Redifilo Tribune is P3, 1.1 behind Lu 1. Lu 1 in Cava Grande is 2nd driving a Z4, 0.8 ahead of Buck. Buck in 2nd. Cava de Lesmo is 3rd, 1.0 behind Lu 1. Buck was 1.0 faster last lap. Lu 1 on lap 3 is 2nd, 0.4 ahead of Buck. Buck was 1.0 faster last lap. Case 4890 entering the pits is P8. Buck from Australia in Curva Parabolica is P3 battling Lu 1. Lu 1 in Retifilo Tribune is third driving AZ4 battling Buck. Case 4890 exiting pits. Buck on lap 4 is second, 1.2 ahead of Lu 1. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Andre Elliott in second. Curva de Lesmo is P4, 1.4 behind Lu 1. Lu 1 in Curva del Violone is third driving a BMW Z4, 1.1 ahead of Andre Elliott. Andre Elliott was 1.4 faster last lap. Andre Elliott in Curva Parabolica is P4, 1.0 behind Lu 1. Lu 1 from Australia is third, 0.6 ahead of Andre Elliott. Lu 1 lost P3 to Andre Elliott. Andre Elliott from New Zealand in Prima Curva de Lesmo is P3, 0.4 ahead of Lu 1. Lu 1 is P4, 1.5 behind Andre Elliott. Buck from Australia is P3 battling Andre Elliott. Lu 1 in Retifilo Tribune is fourth, 0.5 behind Buck. Buck in Curva Grande is P3 driving a Lombo, 0.5 ahead of Lu 1. Lu 1 in Prima Curva de Lesmo is P4, 0.5 behind Buck. Lu 1 was 1.9 faster last lap. Lu 1 passed Buck for P3. Buck in Curva del Seraglio is fourth, 0.5 behind Lu 1. Lu 1 was 1.9 faster last lap. Lu 1 is third, 0.1 ahead of Buck. Buck in Retifilo Tribune is P4, 0.7 behind Lu 1. Lu1 in Grande is P3. Best lap is a 128.102. 2.002 off the fastest lap. Buck in second. Cova de Lesmo is fourth, 0.9 behind Lu1. Lu1 is third, 0.6 ahead of Buck. Sergenko's Incova Parabolica is P1, 4.0 ahead of Andre Elliott. The leader has just finished the race. Sergenko's finished first. Andre Elliott finished P2. Lu1 finished third. Buck finished P4. Cookie is P6. Cudi 787 is fifth. Cookie finished sixth. Cudi 787 finished fifth.